Warning, this video contains hard R language, such as sexual language, racism, and vulgar type language. Please note and advise yourselves if you're 18 to 21 plus, mature enough to watch this video. Plus play. If you're under 18 to 21 plus, please click leave. If y'all are not mature enough and get offended by this, leave or even butthurt like the idiot dumbasses or libtards out there. Leave. This video will be disturbing to some viewers, and people will get offended and hurt mostly. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Hello guys, Ethereal Leon here, and today the first topic we're going to be talking about, as in the thumbnail, I'm back from my 2-week internet break, and I only took in this internet break for myself, just to get away from the bullshit drama that occurred 3 months ago of last year, which was December. From the beginning of December 2023 to close to the end of 2023, which I'll talk about in a moment. But honestly, I really enjoyed the 2-week internet break. I mean, like I said in my videos, there were some slight urges of me, usually out of habit, trying to go back on YouTube, and every time I try to click on it, my phone accidentally responds, and I basically instantly just try not to get back on YouTube in the process. But so far I did pretty good, and honestly I enjoyed it. So after 2 weeks of time and close to 3 days consecutively, and for the first week, I already got used to not being able to go back on YouTube, if that makes sense. I did this for myself, not for the vulture's bullshit challenge, which I'll talk about in a moment. And I'm going to bash this motherfucker. And I said I ain't going to mention him, but here I am. So, yeah. But back on the first topic. The 2-week internet break, the 2-week internet social media break, it really felt good to get away from YouTube, Discord, Twitch, Twitter, Rumble, and MeWe, although I barely go on that knockoff Google Plus, which basically what MeWe is a knockoff of Google Plus. But yeah. Twitch, I barely get on there anyway. I might get on there soon just to put gameplay videos and shit. But other than that, I just didn't have the time for drama, and that's why I took in this 2-week break. Now, I'll begin back on the first topic and the third topic after I talk about what's important, what's been going on throughout our country. Apparently, the far left, libtarded, communist, fucktarded, incels, they like to desecrate history. The removal of Confederate monuments, Confederate memorial monuments. This shit's been going on for like almost a few years, or close to 100 years at most. Ever since the Confederate monuments were spread across the South to honor the Southern men and women that fought against the imperial government. And honestly, America is basically gone into a dark terms to where our country is basically going to hell in a handbasket, the way you got patriotic American citizens being treated like shit, and yet you got these drag queen faggots running around with their fucking cocks out and letting immigrants to enter the United States illegally. This is pure cuckery right here. Hell, I can see Chozo being a rhino. A rhino means Republican in name only, which I'll talk about him in a moment. So we're going to go on the news articles. The first Confederate monument that was torn down, I think it was either Jacksonville, Florida, or Arlington, Virginia. Let's see. And this was the let's see. I'm trying to find where this goes. This one's in Spring Park, Jacksonville. And this, I'm trying to find the date. If this would fucking load. They began to remove the Confederate monument. No, this was the last Confederate. This the last place taking place to remove the Confederate monument to basically, quote unquote, to move the city forward, which is bullshit, Basically, honestly, this shit's just pure fuckery. How is this going to bring people together up the South and fucking desecrate their history, desecrating their blood because, they have ancestors that fought and died for the South. It ain't no different than the veterans fighting for this country. And the country is fixing to be. The country is already socialist, and I hate to say it, but like when you die from the military, when you come back home from the military, the government will be giving you like a quarter. Here's a quarter, or here's a penny. You'll be looked at as a fucking piece of shit. So the monument in Springfield Park, that's in Jacksonville. This was in the 28th of December of 2023. And I got the news article. This was the Confederate monument that was taken down after the one in Arlington, Virginia, which I'm going to show right now. And then get to, if this would load. Okay, where is it? I'm going to talk about the one in Jacksonville first. If this will load. It's got a problem. Come on, man. Okay, so yeah, okay, good. It's not skipping like a bitch. This is basically the fake media news right here, but I'm going to debunk and go for it anyway. The construction crews staged overnight and began work before sunrise to remove much debated monument. And the true origins of this Confederate monument is the Southern women that suffered during the invasion of Northern aggression of the Yankee invasions to basically, quote, desecrate the South. To think about it, the Yankee feds evolved right after the South was readmitted into the United States to control. this statue represents the Yankee desecration right here. You know, they infiltrated the South hundreds of years. Basically, let's say after 50 years or 40 years or something like that, it'll be 2061. By the time I'm 61 years old, it'll be 200 years after the Civil War. But the statue represents a mother holding her child, of basically a statue honoring those that suffered from the American Civil War, as they call it. But in reality, it was basically the Confederate States of America was fighting for independence, for states' rights. Just like how the United States told United Kingdom to fuck off for the colonist rights for a sovereignty nation. They ain't looking at the United States like how it was when it first began to settle before it was the United States, if that makes sense, because our government's fucked up and corrupt and hypocritical to where you got people that were native to this land, like Native Americans and Aztec, Mexican natives, Indians, they were killed off for money and oil and land, mostly for oil and land. Enslaved them too, but yet they want to target the Confederacy for slavery, which is bullshit. It wasn't about slavery, it was about federal states' rights, because you got people like Biden fucking over the people, the American people that are loyal citizens of this country. Most of them are Republicans that are loyal to this country. And back then, like 100+ years ago, there were conservative Democrats, which were true patriots back in the day. Republicans, they were more conservative too, which were conservative Democrats before the modern day conservative Democrats, which is basically Republicans. Now you got these woke ass Democrat, libtard communist trying to fucking control the people because, a flag hurts their fucking feelings, but yet you got a pedophile fag flag flying across the fucking country and pretty much infiltrated in Mexico and Japan. Some typical bullshit. TikTok is part of it. They support pedophilia. And yet y'all want to attack something that quote unquote represents fucking slavery. Before first light on Wednesday, construction crews began the process of removing a Confederate statue in Springfield, which is in Jacksonville. Law had been subject of debate in Jacksonville. By 11 a.m., the monument had been taken down. Man, this is some bullshit right fucking here. I mean, look at it, goddamn shit. They've been trying to attack They've been trying to attack and desecrate history for hundreds of fucking years. Like, hell, we ain't doing nothing about it with Martin Luther King or Abraham fucking Lincoln. Let's see, what do we got here? Some bullshit right here. My prayer today is our beautiful city to continue embracing unity, blah, 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 bullshit. And bending the arc of history towards justice. Oh, boo fucking who. They've done the same thing with the Nathan Breadwood Forrest Confederate statue that was made in honor of him from that stupid fat bitch that attacked that one guy named Kicking It with Rack. I think that's what he goes by for his YouTube channel. she was attacking the people that were. I can't even talk right. This pisses me off. I didn't even want to make this live stream, but here the fuck I am doing it. So the previously called Confederate Park, Springfield Park, was renamed in 2020. That was 4 years ago. Confederate statue was removed overnight from what was in Hemming Park outside. No, it was in Springfield. Man, fuck out of here, man. Man, the government and these libtarded incel communists are trying to fucking desecrate fucking history because their ancestors were slaves. Okay, what the fuck's going on? Oh, come on, man. What the fuck is... Not responding. I hate this computer, man. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my fucking... Apparently, my computer likes to fucking take its sweet ass time to not load. I gotta relaunch to update this fucking bullshit Google Chrome, after I do this live stream. Now let's talk about the other Confederate monument, which was removed in Arlington, Virginia. The mayor talked to Biden's fuck ass. They signed the agreement to remove the Arlington Memorial Park, which was dedicated to the Confederacy. Yes, the country had dark parts of history, but yet, let's not forget that the greedy government during the 1700s, like middle to late 1700s and early 1800s, were killing off fucking American Indians for land and population and fucking oil. And yet, you motherfuckers want to goddamn bitch about fucking slavery. Every fucking nationality had slavery. I mean, fuck. The Vikings raided the Englishmen of England. Hell, they even raided fucking Italy. They even raided parts of fucking France. And fuck, we ain't no goddamn fucking different. None of my ancestors were fucking there during the American Civil War or during the American Revolutionary War. The whole Civil War thing was, in reality, a war for independence. Basically, a Confederate Revolutionary War against the imperial government, which they call to justify their fucking actions in American Civil War. Now, let's go on here. Some more fake news media bullshit. See if they can try to cover up their fucking lies. Judge allows the removal of Confederate memorial at Arlington Cemetery. That's in Virginia. A federal judge on Tuesday allowed the Arlington National Cemetery to remove a century-old Confederate memorial one day after blocking the memorial over a report that grave sites were disturbed. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Yep. Excuses to desecrate fucking history right here. Look at this shit. Hell, this was recent, like the end of last year. This got taken down at December 20th of 2023, 4 days before fucking Christmas. The independent commission recommended removal of the memorial last year in conjunction with a review of Army bases with Confederate names. Yet they tried to change the Confederate names a couple years ago or more, or a few years back. Don't give a shit. The American South, unveiled in 1914, features a bronze woman crowned with olive leaves standing on a 32-foot, 9.8-meter pedestal. The woman holds a laurel wealth, palo stalk, and pruning hook. Basically describing the true what's true meaning. While you got the soldiers holding her up, which is in dedication to fight for the land of the South. You see, I don't understand this shit right here, Some of the figures also the statue include a black woman disputed as Mammy holding what to be the child of a white officer and an enslaved black man following his owner to war. Some bullshit, yep. Enslaved right here. Basically enslaved, slavery, it wasn't about fucking slavery. There was black Confederates, it's just like saying all of Mexico, all of Cuba, all of Puerto Rico are fucking bad. That are only like what? Brown colored people? No, you got these type of people trying to get away from their country that is basically socialist or communist or fascist. Mexico happens to fit in that fucking description. You got people from fucking North Korea are trying to get away from North Korea to go to South Carolina. No, not South Carolina. To South Korea or come to the United States legally. Same with Mexico. You got people from Mexico trying to get into the United States legally. Well, you got these illegal aliens making their own people look fucking bad. They're trying to fucking view the Confederate descendants, American Confederates, fucking bad because their ancestors were slaves. My ancestors were overseas, but I'm the one that supports the Confederacy. That doesn't mean a goddamn thing that you get to tear down fucking history. And then you got these libtards fucking attacking Stone Mountain, which I'd been at last year. Pretty good park. It's a good park for me to go. Where you got these fucking a racist terrorist organization, the people that support the terrorist organization, trying to fucking protest at Stone Mountain. Which I'll talk about later on or at the moment. The statue designed to represent the American South, like I said, unveiled in 1914, which was 120 years ago. Pruning hook in a biblical inscription at her feet says, "They have beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks." That hook means, that sentence means something. Not hook. Why the fuck did it came out of my goddamn mouth? Y'all can look this up. I'll put the news articles in the description. This news article is full of lies and bullshit. Just for these, oh yeah, an Army fort named after Robert E. Lee now honors 2 pioneering black officers. Yep, here we go. Black this, black that, black this, black that. He noted that the state depicts, among other things, a slave running after his. Yep, here we go again with the slave bullshit. Like I said from before, every nationality, every nation had fucking slavery. Hell, Egypt, full of blacks, full of dark-skinned people, enslaved the Jews and the Hebrews for 450 fucking years. This was during the book of Moses. When God sent Moses to set his people free, the Pharaoh Ramesses was furious. God sent 7 plagues for him to let his people go. I forgot the rest of the 6 or 5 plagues were. I know one of them was ravaging with pest and pestilence, which were locusts and frogs and bacteria. Then you got the blood infiltrated into water, into wine. And then you got the sacrificial, the blood of the lamb. Instead of out of 5, it's out of 4. But yeah, y'all get the picture. And then when Ramesses was furious, didn't really give up that easily. He decided to try to kill God's people. By the time they got into the river after Moses opened and split the river with God's power through his staff, by the time they made it out, by the time the Ramesses soldiers was in the fucking river came crashing down on them and drowned every one of them. Ramesses was a stupid son of a bitch. And for the American people, we are the country. The government is just to govern the fucking people, just to control us of all fucking nationalities. The Confederates were not only just white, typical white supremacy bullshit. There were Italian Confederates, French Confederates, Irish Confederates, Native Americans that made an alliance with the Confederacy, Cajun Confederates, which the Cajuns were originated in the south of Mississippi to Louisiana, mostly inbred into Louisiana. No, not inbred, mostly native into Louisiana. Not inbred, no, that sounds like inbred. Most of these inbred fucks are from the government. And these fucking woke libtard trans faggot ass fucks want to goddamn fucking brainwash our kids, brainwash a younger generation, from my generation to a younger generation, to know how to suck dick or take it in the ass or lick the pussies or fucking do strap-ons and shit. Just to fucking groom kids in public schools. Private schools ain't no fucking different. Now, I don't know what I can say of this hypocrisy of this fucking corrupt ass government. Honestly, our country is going to hell in a handbasket the way you got veterans on the fucking street. People left them behind, turned their backs on them. Their own wives divorcing them. And you got homeless people, whether there are normal people that lost everything and turned to drugs, or people that are special needs thrown onto the streets, while you got this so-called quote-unquote help, which in reality it costs anything just to fucking, you gotta have these type of documents if you serve this country to get free health care. Nothing's for fucking free in this country. People that were suffering from a fucking vaccine damage, or people that were born special needs, thrown into fucking, what is it, foster cares or mental hospitals, or thrown into the fucking street with no fucking help at all. I know one person, which I will not say his name, that's going for that shit right now, and he's got a fucking license. This shit fucking hurts, man. The American people, before the government was corrupted, before there was a government that was corrupted, The four founders were Masonic, but they knew to get away from the imperial government, that which was United Kingdom, fucking with the sovereignty nation, the colonial states. And honestly, there was the first slave owner, and he was black. His name is Antonio Johnson. He owned 500 black slaves. He owned a tobacco farm back in the 1600s during the colonial days of America before seceded from United Kingdom, before it became United States of America. There was slavery and people killing Indians and enslaving blacks and killing blacks every single fucking day. Like, you motherfuckers ain't fucking saying anything about the United States. The United States had dark fucking history, has dark counterparts too. Hell, they removed the statue of an American Revolutionary War monument of one of the four founders because it killed and possibly, quote unquote, enslaved Native Americans. This country came from a dark fucking past, and it has improved quite a lot, even before and after the Civil War. But to think about it, there was colonial rights and there's states' rights. All mean the same goddamn fucking thing. I can't wait till Trump comes back into office. This inflation needs to fucking stop. I'm over here paying $16 for Amazon now because of $1.05 of tax. While you got food going up because of the inflation, gas gone up because the government's trying to fucking kill off gas. New York, a while ago, almost last year, basically blacklisted and made a law where if you own a gas-powered stove, you just go to jail. They made a law to where you can't own gas-powered stoves. And it's like, how the fuck are y'all going to survive? That's the dumbest fucking thing to do. And then you got Biden recently, almost like I think last year or end of last year, trying to put a law in set motion to put kill switches in cars by 26. That's in 2 years. Kill switches where you turn on the kill switch when you're in pursuit to where the car blows up or the car shuts down automatically for an easy fucking bust. That's just government fucking control right fucking there. We got people fucking pushing on this EV fucking electric car bullshit. It's like, how the fuck can you charge a fucking battery for several hours, then waste all that energy by the time you get across? They spend more energy, a lot more than a gas-powered vehicle burning gas by the time, let's say, you make it across from Alexandria, Louisiana to El Paso, Texas. You won't even make it past Alexandria or even Fort Worth, Texas. You know what I mean? Like, this EV shit is fucking just, it just won't fucking help. How's it gonna fucking help? And how is desecrating the history of the Confederate men and women of two colors, matter of fact, all colors, that fought against the imperial government. Now, that is basically about more information that was off topic of what's going on throughout the country and the main topic of the removal of Confederate monuments, basically desecrating history, basically desecrating also the Confederate battle flag, or even the first national flag of the Confederacy, predominantly, the battle flag. If people desecrate the national flag of the United States, of course every fucking American like myself will be pissed the fuck off. Why can't we treat the flag the same goddamn way? That's their fucking flag. And that's my fucking flag because I'm the one that supports the flag. Basically made an alliance with them, made an oath to fucking support the fucking flag. As a real patriotic fucking Southern American. Not these goddamn woke ass Republican wannabe fucking Yankee cocksuckers trying to desecrate history because you got these blacks, most of them these goddamn fucking black liberals or monkeys like to goddamn desecrate history because their ancestors were slaves. Y'all should be mad at your own fucking kind. It's the truth. Now, that's going to be the end off of this topic. Now, the lolcows, I'm going to get on topic of that and relating back to me getting back from my 2-week internet break. Now, this motherfucker has no fucking proof of me stalking him for 8 fucking years, which makes it 2016. I already debunked anything about what happened 2 years before 2016. And I know I keep saying it. I'm calling this motherfucker a vulture because, he just latched onto me out of my emotions, played me on my emotions. I thought he was a friend or was a fucking friend. I'm just going to put this out there. The guy's name is Chozo fucking War. Y'all don't know who that motherfucker is. I made like 20 plus videos on him, and including the live streams on him. This motherfucker is a goddamn silver-tongued devil. A fucking loser and a piece of fucking shit. Of course, that another thing. After I got back from my internet break, here I am. He did admit that his friends were talking about me, how I didn't attack them and make alt accounts, quote unquote. It's like, motherfucker. He's over here fucking being naive. This fucking cocksucking cook is naive. Was naive. Last time I checked in his live stream, it was when I figured, he was gonna fucking say something about me, which I didn't trust in the moment. Right. Then this motherfucker keep talking shit about me. And this motherfucker trying to sit here and goddamn kiss my motherfucking ass and try to act like he congratulating me. It's like, motherfucker, you always carry the first fucking L's when me and Aaron, the truth community's already been moved on and done with your ass. It's like every time I make content on this motherfucker, every time I make content, and if you're watching Chozo, every time I make content on your dumbass, you always fucking revolt to fucking go live just to fucking give me clout. It's like, motherfucker, I prepared to take a 2-week internet fucking break after our fucking beef that we had the end of December, from the middle of the week of December to end of the week of fucking December. I did not mention this motherfucker once, but I was talking about the situation. This is and will be the final time and the last time that I will mention this motherfucker. And matter of fact, I'm gonna fucking show y'all why. So I'm gonna get on his ass the way I am right now. The motherfucker backed out of a challenge from one of his well one person was once his friend. I'm gonna describe this the way I'm gonna describe it now. The guy Chozo made a fucked up joke about people killing themselves and demigod abductions, aka Green Hoodie or It's Y'all Man's Will, got on his ass. I don't like the guy because he said he was going to support Chozo always, but also him, Chozo, like I keep saying, every single motherfucking time that when he doesn't get his way, he's going to turn against his own fucking friends. He's going to turn against you eventually, like what he did to me and fucking Aaron. I'm going to go on his channel. I'm going to show y'all how it was taking place. And I'm going to show y'all. And I'm going to debunk, I already debunked to where I wasn't making any fake ass accounts. Y'all can go on my live stream, the true ending of the Chosen Warrior saga. Y'all can go on my fucking live stream. Y'all can go watch through my live stream or don't. I don't give a shit. Okay. When I wasn't using my main account, when I was on my other account, my mother's account for videos and do my own thing, from July of 2014 to October of 2014, right? That was a Dumb and Dumber website. I'm going to, before I show y'all this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show y'all this. In the middle of my live stream. See that? I put it on mute. See, back in 2014, this fucker said I stole his videos and put it on a fucking website in 2016 and resuming on stalking him and making alt account repeatedly after repeatedly, even though I admitted that I'd been making alt accounts from back then and maybe to 3 years ago to 2 years ago, if that makes sense. Because I decided I wanted to fuck with Chozo. Okay? This is 2014. And I made another video, which was 29th of October. Now, where is it? Right there. Dumb and Dumber official call out. Right here. 20 days after. And this motherfucker still says I've been making fucking videos. This fucker was starting shit a lot longer from back then when we were teenagers. I mean, like I said, I wasn't any different and shit. I was immature, no offense to Squash Shane, I was just like him in some ways. But I'm still the same fucking man, but with an upgrade. The same fucking man, same person from back then when I was a kid to now. Now we're gonna go. This fucker was planning for my return. This fucker even described. This fucker thought I was full of shit. And this fucker was waited for my return. This fucker gave me a like. Chozo, I took in a 2-week internet break just to beat your ass at your own fucking game. I took in a 2-week internet break just for my fucking self. For myself. Not for your bullshit fucking challenges. And guess fucking what? If I said I'm going to move the fuck on, which is the true ending of the Chosen Warrior saga, which indicates meaning I'm moving the fuck on, which means you're not getting content from me. We ain't gonna make content on each other so you can forget your stupid, fucked up ass about it. Look who's really obsessed. When I stated in my live stream, if y'all have alt accounts going after you from different trolls that try to indicate as me, and y'all think I'm the one making these alt ass accounts, then it's on you. Even if this fucker waited on me to come back. I remember seeing this motherfucker, and you look at him, got your fucking live stream, but I do got 2 of them. So you're either way, you're fucked, man. So one of the other guys, in the behind the scenes on one of his live streams, I forgot what it is, probably texting him possibly about me or on the live chat, and he's like, oh, we ain't gonna talk about him. You wanna know why he wasn't trying to fucking talk about me? Because you're fucking scared of me. You're fucking with an intelligent motherfucker that can literally cripple you in seconds if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. Every time I own your ass, you always start shit with other fucking people of you not making original fucking content besides with your bullshit fucking reviews. I could go on Social Blade right now again and debunk your fucking view count and your sub count. And for my troll alt accounts, I mean, like I said, I omitted the Red Devil account and the Anonymous Mom account, which took Chozo 8 fucking months to discover it was me all along, trying to lure him like a fucking puppeteer into the palm of my hand just to get fucking information, which took him 8 fucking months to realize that. But he said he knew it was me all along. And the Red Eye Beast account, it was mostly for Mopar, like Dodge content and shit. And the fucker still thinks I fucking doxed him. Matter of fact, let's just get on your channel. Before the internet break and after the internet break, let's just go ahead. Any update on that Leo guy? Now I'm going to skip frames. Any lawsuit? Yeah, probably a bullshit fucking lawsuit. And then Dargo says, we ain't addressing, dude. So basically, you were scared to fucking mention me. The guy was talking about me. Fucker, you over here trying to act like you're fucking skipping frames, but you keep just having my dick in your fucking mouth. I understand. I know how you like that my dick fucking tastes. I get that you're a good little fucking slave. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't swing that way. The rest of you motherfuckers are nothing but dick grinding cocksuckers. The rest of you motherfuckers are cucks with no goddamn fathers and possibly been disowned by your fucking parents, been put in a fucking foster care, then got adopted by some stupid ass fucking goddamn libtarded fucking parent that probably brainwashed you to cut your genitals off. And Chozo's just a little fucking slave of mine that I fucking have on a puppeteer. So keep acting dumb. I command you. Now, so in his recent live stream that he did, like I said, this motherfucker was talking shit and trying to act like he was congratulating me that I did his so-called 2-week internet break challenge. I made that 2-week internet break. Let me phrase it. I decided to take a 2-week internet break for myself, not for his goddamn bullshit fucked up challenges. Here's my challenge. How about you stay the fuck off my dick and move the fuck on? All right, moved on. Only time I'm making an exception is fucking responding to his bullshit ass. Now, in this live stream, he mentioned me from the beginning. Then he gets on my channel. Right here. He watched this video. I know he watched that video. He probably deleted the fucking on his YouTube history. Well, he probably didn't watch, but I don't give a shit even if he did, because I already debunked half of the shit I said on there. And this motherfucker trying to act like he was going to give me a goddamn like. Right here. Watch history. Right fucking there. I know he watched these two videos, but right fucking here he watched my video right there. You can go at the time stamp. You could go at 1 hour and 31 minutes and 13 fucking seconds, and this motherfucker would still be talking shit about me. It's like, bro, I left this motherfucker alone after 25th fucking team. 4 motherfucking years after this bullshit childish drama. I mean, like I said, all right, I made anti-Gabe the Blader just to prank Gabe the Blader, which is Universal GAB now, just to prank him and other people online. And then Mark Rango was just a troll alt just to fuck with Chozo when the truth community was rising. And then he makes a fucking troll video of me, which I already showed in my fucking live streams. He makes a goddamn troll video of me in 2015, end of 2015, December 4th. Which I know I keep going on, like, I don't really give a shit, even if people believe me or whatnot. Don't take my fucking word. So, I'm going to go on that. See, look at that. December 4th, 2015. When I was minding my own fucking business. I remember Aaron showed me this shit, and I already was getting pissed the fuck off because this motherfucker was trying to fucking clout. So, and on top of that, I left him alone 3 years prior, before the final year of 2019, before the drama resumed, right? Me and him was talking on good terms, on civil terms, just checking up on each other. I was telling him what was going on in my life, and I was telling him, and he was telling me what he was going on with his life. We were just having a civil conversation, and then, of course, I was telling him about the drama with Tectonic, and he's still trying to act like a little bitch. Trying to act like a goddamn fake motherfucker. And like I said, I thought he was a friend until he was running his fucking mouth to Aaron. And Aaron already moved the fuck on a while ago. He even told me not to fucking make content on your ass because he's right about your fucked up ass too. And the fucked up part is you're making me fucking lie to him like that. It's like, you see, like, let's look at your view count on your channel. Let's go on your proper. Okay, let's go on proper. Okay, of course, this shit right here. Okay, go live and proper. Drama content. Throwing green hoodie under the fucking bus. New path. And then go to your videos. Proper. Okay, that's original. That was from 7 years ago. Back in 2012. Your Spider-Man view. But all this, but most of the content that you have ain't fucking original, like how the Dino Run and the OG coming through OG and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that all that shit's original fucking content besides doing bullshit costume fucking reviews that you claim that you have a job for, which I highly think you're full of shit on that. And this is going to be the last fucking time. Like, why can't you, if you have this much fucking energy to go after fucking people, instead of fucking fighting each other, why can't we have the same goddamn energy to go after lolcows like EDP? He's still fucking around. He's a surviving our belly. Go after people like Steve fucking Coat. I can't see how the fuck he's still running around online and still fucking living. And go after people like Plague Moth. If y'all don't know who Plague Moth is, the same guy that exposed EDP, Cold Raven exposed Plague Moth for being a pedophile and trying to get, he even admitted, which he's another can of fucking worms, similar like EDP, but Plague Moth is fucking married. I can't see how the fuck a pedophile has a fucking daughter, which he made fun of. He even talked to the guy that made sexual exploitation images of his own diabetic fucking daughter in a hospital bed. Ain't that fucked up? Why don't y'all have the same goddamn energy to go after motherfuckers like him, EDP, and Steve Coe? Low tier God, he's a piece of shit. Regardless, laughing at a fucking dude blowing his brains out. And I'll show you what I'm talking about for Plague Moth. Go on. Like, you can go search up Plague Moth exposed. And there's multiple videos on this piece of shit. Right here. The fall of YouTube's most disturbing creator, Plague Moth. There's 8 chapters. There's multiple fucking videos on this motherfucker. Yep, right here. God damn it. Cold Raven. Right here. He even destroyed fucking Plague Moth. And yep. Pred Moth exposed admits to watching illegal child content. This motherfucker said he admitted that he talks to 5-year-olds like that, teaching them about necrophilia. If y'all don't know what necrophilia is, it's having sex with fucking dead corpses, which is really fucked up. Although Cold Raven produces gore content, this motherfucker took gore to the extreme to where he has actual fucking recordings of people being mutilated, disemboweled, and murdered, which goes against YouTube's community guidelines, which YouTube ain't doing shit about, but worrying about other bullshit. And back on the Chozo, another thing, if YouTube supports pedophiles, why the fuck ain't you off? If you hate this goddamn site so goddamn much, why the fuck are you on then? Probably for more clout for drama. It's like every time I make content on this motherfucker, he retaliates. Every time I corner him, every time I won against him several fucking times. Like he admitted only one time, and that's because of the quote unquote 2-week internet break challenge. Which, like I said, I did it for me, not for you, me. You know, your pride and ego ain't letting you see the real motherfucker. All it is, pride and ego, is just covering up the person that you once were. Like, have this much time and energy to go after Plagmoth, EDP, Steve Coate. Like, go after these motherfuckers. And taking the 2-week internet breaks or 2-month internet breaks or how long you do, mostly a break from the internet, that's great. That's good. But don't sit here and try to be so goddamn naive and act like, oh, I'm going to graduate E for doing my fucking challenges. I want him to do my other challenges. Motherfucker, you ain't going to get any goddamn content from me. It's called moving the fuck on. You're trying to cling on to me for more drama and more content so fucking bad to where your channel's fucking dead. Your channel's fucking dead. You produce content that's fucking shit. And you and you still think I'm stalking you. That's some schizo psychotic killer shit. And you think I'm still making alt accounts, more alt accounts, even the ones I said already admitted to that I made, that I stopped using. You're just a schizophrenic motherfucker. And if you think I doxed you, okay, cool, that's great. Who gives a shit? Keep talking shit behind the scenes about me. Keep making videos because I'm fucking done. That another thing. Just keep talking shit, you goddamn snitch ass motherfucker. And yeah, you were fucking scared in your goddamn live stream. I know you wasn't destroying your whole fucking room or crying like a little bitch. Motherfucker, you were crying like a little bitch. You were a scared little bitch. Threatening to goddamn call the fucking police. And you need to send your goddamn friends after me and Aaron to where Aaron was minding his own fucking business from back then. Then January 5th, which was a month ago, when I stated I'm taking a 2-week internet break. Which honestly, it felt pretty fucking good being away from YouTube and other social medias. Basically from the internet. Don't sit here and try to lie to your goddamn dick-sucking cuck-ass friends with no fucking lives at all. Like, dude, even if I don't got a fucking job, I'll still have a fucking social life. Even if I was taking a 2-week internet break and these troll alt accounts decide to come fuck with you from different trolls, you probably gonna resume, oh, it's Efer, oh, it's me. Oh, it's Efer Leo, and he's making alt accounts again. He's not really taking an internet break. Oh, I guarantee you, if I would take another internet break, you'll do that same goddamn shit. So shut the fuck up and move on. Matter of fact, here's my challenge to you. Shut the fuck up and move on. Rule number 1. Shut the fuck up. Rule number 2. Shut the fuck up. Rule number 3. Shut the fuck up. Now, don't seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. And no, I didn't attack your fucking friends. Y'all attacked me, and I fucking bared you and every one of your motherfucking friends. And when you was on a losing fucking battle on your fucking own live stream, you needed your fucking friends to back you up and suck your motherfucking dick. Go ahead and produce BBC to your fucking friends and cry like a little bitch. I already exposed this motherfucker long enough, man. Like imagine 4 fucking years I left this dude alone throughout my high school days and after my high school days. I left this motherfucker alone in 2019. That was 5 years ago. Will be 5 years ago in May to June. But it still counts as 5 fucking years, basically. You know, Aaron is right. We should move on. I should not give you more fucking content. I already exposed this motherfucker long enough. He's probably going to do the same goddamn shit that I already described about to his own goddamn friends, the way he makes more fucking enemies online and in his personal life. But yeah, he gets another goddamn L again. You know, pride really does fuck with you. So keep fucking with me. And another thing, if you really think I fucking doxed you, if I were to really dox you, man, I can almost guarantee you won't fucking know. You wouldn't know. It won't be on YouTube. It won't be on Twitter. It won't be on Discord. It won't be any of these social fucking medias. It'll be just unfucking known because I ain't gonna tell, because you won't fucking know, and I won't tell you because it won't fucking happen. It'll just be somewhere else unknown if I were to. I don't know. I don't care. Who gives a shit? But it is what it is. You know, that another thing. Keep saying I'm fucking racist, but you're racist yourself when you called Aaron White as chalk. You basically called him a fucking cracker. Oh, and I know he's gonna go, Ephraim's racist to his own kind. Some bullshit like that. Get the fuck out of here. You know, I said racist shit a lot. I said fucked up racist shit, racist things. But I'm not fucking racist. I know good people that are black. I know good people that are Hispanic, Native Americans, you name it. Around like 20% of them. Not a lot, but, I'm even talking to a black chick. I know a lot of people that are good, that are multicolored. So, fuck you. You're full of shit. And fuck the trolls. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Enough bashing this goddamn inbred fucking monkey ass slave of mine, I'll always be rent fucking free in his fucking head. He has no goddamn father. He's just my little goddamn puppet ass monkey slave. Because I have these motherfuckers by the nuts. If they misbehave, they get fucking bullwhipped. I can almost hear it in the fucking voice. Every time these fucking trolls look at me, they're fucking gazed on me because they're fucking obsessed. The goddamn cooks. No goddamn father figures, no goddamn real mothers. Besides codding them. And shit. Chozo's just a rhino. He's basically Republican in name only. A lot like Nikki Haley. That stupid bitch. Same with McCarthy and other these rhino-ass Republicans. There will be some exceptions. If I were to encounter him one day, he will get socked in the mouth. It ain't a threat, it's a promise. Or might not fucking make any goddamn videos on him at all to give this motherfucker more clout. And basically, he's basically giving me more clout every time we make content off of each other. This shit's getting out of fucking hand. I own this motherfucker by the balls. Every time he mentions me, I'm always bullwhipping the shit out of him on a post. Because that motherfucker has no goddamn life. Claims he has a job, but he has no goddamn life. No father figure. Probably his father probably left him because of him, how being stupid that he is. How much of an inbred, cocksucking, autistic ADHD. I hate saying the word autistic, but basically a regular autistic person will look at him and go, "Oh hell no, I ain't believing that motherfucker, that schizophrenic motherfucker." But that's it. Every time I own him and his trolls and his fucking cuck ass friends, they'll always be picking cotton. They'll always be fucking getting bullwhipped because me and Aaron fucking own these motherfuckers. Me and him live in his fucking head rent fucking free. It's like, move the fuck on. Don't sit here and try to goddamn kiss my ass about me completing your quote unquote challenges and try to make me do more goddamn challenges, but you won't see more fucking content come out of me. Every time I make exposure videos on you, every time I own your fuck ass, you always retreat to your friends, get everyone involved, and after the beef fucking ends, whatever it cycles to a year or a couple of months or a few months after and before and after, you always start shit with other fucking people. Fuck you, man. I ain't got no respect for your ass. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself with a hammer. And there's no you're welcome. It's fuck you with a hammer. Put the fucking hammer and stick a handle up your ass. Go fuck yourself with a hammer. Anyway, guys, that's basically enough today for bashing the shit out of this motherfucker for the very final last time. Even if he makes multiple fucking videos on me or goes live, I'm not gonna fucking make it unless there's a couple exceptions. Maybe out of 50-50, 90%, 98% chance. But other than that, I just don't have the fucking time for it. I work, I survive. And honestly, I'm poor as a bitch. You know, who knows, you know? I got a social life, even though I barely have any fucking friends from the internet or from my personal life, but I know a lot of fucking people. I work a lot. I fucking work to survive. I paint, you know, in the painting construction fields. You know what's up. And yeah, that's it. That's going to be it. Go fuck yourself and fuck everything about you, Chozo. And it is I, Ethereal Leon here, signing out. Have a blessed day. Fuck the trolls. Fuck the Lolcows. And signing out. Have a blessed day, guys. I'm planning on to take my other 2-week internet break from the social media. Not sooner or in a short matter of time, but like, you know, sooner. Maybe after a few months or a couple of months. Who knows? But I know this motherfucker's still planning on something behind the scenes. I know he is. I know that fucking buck-ass lawsuit's gonna be fake anyway. Who knows? He thinks he's a kingpin of the internet when he tries to take more fucking people down. Hey, it's been 3 months. I'm still here, bitch. So what's up, bitch? Go fuck yourself. I'll still be here, mind my own goddamn business. So let me do me, and I'll let you do you. Like I said, don't seek a quarrel with me. Don't be obsessed over me, and I'll seek no quarrel with you. Let me do me, and I'll let you do you. Otherwise, go fuck yourself with a hammer. Sit on a goddamn handlebar of the hammer. Cuck ass cocksucker. You goddamn bipolar ass. What, did you not get diagnosed with fucking bipolar? Did your bipolar and your ADHD got a hold of you? Did you not take your schizophrenic meds, man? Did you not take your psych meds? I mean, come on, man. I mean, I know you miss me, Chozo. I know you miss jumping on my dick with your fucking friends. I know you miss getting fucking owned by other people and me. I know you miss making content, which that's what you want. But this is going to be the last time making content and mentioning this motherfucker. This live stream is basically about the removal of the Confederate monuments, basically people desecrating history. And the predominant topic of them all is desecrating history. And basically me being back from the 2-week internet break. Like I said, and I'll say it not only once or twice, but 4 fucking times, I did this shit for me. And for me alone. Not for the vulture's bullshit fucking challenges. I'm not going to do any content on him. I'm not going to do his other fucking challenges. Fuck him. Fuck everything about him. I ain't trying to go on and on about him, but fuck him. This comes from the dude that faked the death of a fucking girl. You know, who am I to judge, right? But anyway, guys, before I go on and on about it, talking shit on his fucking grave about it, that's going to be it. It is I, Ethereal Leon here, signing out. Have a blessed day, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, PlayStation, and Twitter, and Xbox, and MeWe, and other socials. And yeah, that's it. Signing out. Have a blessed day, guys, and peace out. And the very last goodbye, and go fuck yourself, Chozo, and the rest of your lolcow cuck-sucking prunes. That's it. I'm signing out. Goodbye. Peace the fuck out. These people really need to stop desecrating fucking history because they're goddamn upset seeing a goddamn battle flag and Confederate monuments across the South. Fuck these goddamn libtard socialist communists. I'm out of this bitch.